Hey everybody, this is Vox and Sandra, and welcome to another bonus episode. This episode has 2 points. First of all, this will be my first exploration, seeing if I can actually do this on high graphic settings. So, and also to check to see if this looks any better. But mostly, this is for the fact that we have a boatload of stuff to read through. So let's do that. Let's go into the pod just for now. Oh, we're also gonna have that for next time. Cool. Okay, but on to the reading. So alien eggs, yeah, like they were saying. So you can use eggs to obviously reproduce creatures, but I don't know why. Blueprints, equipment. What do we got? Light stick. It's a stick on a light. Oh, okay. It's not, but it's not like one you carry. It's one you actually like hold or just plop down. Okay. Reinforced dive suit. Shock absorbent reduces physical impact. Nice. 70 degrees. You're not invulnerable. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, hey, you know what I wonder? Well, I'm going to test that out a little later. Stasis rifle. Slowing fast-moving mechanisms. Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder if I'm actually going to... I'm going to probably want one of these for the alien ruin. Ooh, I have to see what it takes to build one of these. May not function on large life forms. Yeah, so I can't probably just shoot it at the Reaper and expect that to work. Okay. Units can be installed in multi-purpose rooms. Maybe connected between rooms stacked in a column. So I can like stack rooms in a column. Interesting. They're passive, yada yada. Infections may transmit faster between specimens. Oh no, that's actually why we want to actually see, like now we've got to like actually test this infection. That was a thing, right? Advanced, yeah. Warning: may be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume flesh. I mean, it's weird, but it doesn't seem to suggest anything about how we would study it more. Anyway, we also got bulkhead doors. They're bulkhead doors. Exterior grow beds. You on land or on underwater if where there's space. Interior grow beds. Modification station. We've already been playing around with that, and the moon pool. One sea moth or prawn suit. Connection point 6. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. -5 equivalent to 4 rooms. Okay. Potted plants, yeah, it's not too bad.
Seek fluid intake.
Nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor, do not attempt to overclock reactor, that makes sense. Do not attempt to replace interior rods with our full radiation suit. So I wonder, actually, since, so 2 things. First of all, let's go back into our thing and get some water. But also, I wonder if, now that we fixed the Aurora, its drive isn't like, spewing stuff everywhere, and we can actually just... What the heck? Oh! Well, this isn't what I wanted. I wanted to get water off of this, not salt. That's just some other way to get... Yeah, because this looks like I should be able to get... Well, I have... some water, but we have to figure this guy out in a little bit. Probably I'll pop this in the same episode. Again, I want to get enough movement and stuff so that we can get a good sense of whether or not this is actually... is this working? Does this look better on camera? And is it stuttering? Because I don't feel too bad about an episode like this having stuttering, because obviously it's mostly just me reading, but you know, I wouldn't want to go forward with it if it's not working. But yeah, so I wonder if we can actually just take off That would probably be pretty useful. And then we can make better use of the reinforced dive suit, because we can actually wear it without worrying about nuclear radiation. Thermal plant. Yeah, always take thermometer readings. Yada yada.
Power restored.
But it's not impervious to extreme temperatures. Okay. So it can get too hot for that to work. Prawn suits. Fully insulated from outside environment. Hydraulic limbs allow for manipulation of objects. Rear-mounted thrusters provide maneuverability. In low-gravity environment. I don't know if that just means... if that technically counts as underwater, where you have low buoyancy. Pressure reactive waterproof nanosuit. Yeah, that's not the most tortured acronym I've ever seen. All right, and then what do we got? Scan data. Alien Arch. Structures intended purposes unclear. Theories of function. Ceremonial, industrial applications, advanced transportation network. That's what I'm hoping it is. Alien Vent. Ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. Inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it to unknown location. Warm, deoxygenated water is being pumped out. Most creatures avoid the vents. Peepers can be absorbed entering and exiting the pipe. Interesting. So yes, this is the force field control terminal. We'll be getting to that during our actual thing. Carbon-based device. Lights what look like features what resembles a U, lit up in purple. I mean, I suppose that could be a U. Could just as easily be sort of an upside-down P, or like an LS. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels, and there is no obvious way to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device if necessary. Alright, what do you have to say?
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweak the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
So, some of these guys got really nice AIs, it sounds like.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Huh. That does mean that this thing can infect humans, so that's not good. Also, you might notice me trying to figure something out, so we'll, okay. To all crew, if you're reading this, then you have followed the automatic distress broadcast to the left sides, onboard, yada yada, forced to evacuate. You're ordered to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated coordinates of the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. Okay. Yes, and that was where we found the degraces. Okay. So mission: search and rescue target crew of the Mongolian vessel, yada yada. Details. Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver around 13 months. This will bring the ship within range of the last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included. This mission. Manifesto has been distributed. And then just... Okay. Okay, so yes, we had that breach. Breach in multiple locations after the crash. Once the breach continued to leak radiation into the surrounding environment until the breach is sealed, which we did do, so maybe it is safe. After that point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure should only be attempted by appropriate radiation procedures and fully charged repair tools. Well, that was fine. Visited Iron Drama. Traded for 10 credits. Coconut. He's getting hungry. Coconut tree. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from golden starvation. Whatever. Public documents. Pamphlets. Oh, good. So we just... Alteran just screw you. We understand that we are each responsible for ourselves, but the best way to get the most for ourselves is to work together. The implication of this reasoning is clear. If someone is in need, they must find a way to be needed. Oh, that's nice. Phase gate announcement. Okay, just skipping through some of this still.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
So, even in the future, people can be really bitchy when they break up. Good to know. Just responsible autonomous relationships, that's probably charter, yada yada. Yeah, I'll go through some of this space. Oh, Space Bear Villet. I thought that was Space Beer. Still Space Bear. Yeah, honestly, just trying to get like useful information off of this. I mean, probably should be taking more of a look at it, but oh, hello. So the time capsule is just actual in-game, or just to the player. That's nice. Indigenous life forms, coral. We found a new form of coral. Tree mushrooms. Okay. Ooh, exploitable. So how do I exploit? Main truck, special coral, yada yada. Other organisms. Probably, I guess I have to get an actual bit of it. Ampiel. Avoid or incapacitate. Fighters. Avoid packs. Try not to bleed. Oh yeah, that sounds easy. Mesmeres are carnivores? Okay. Very small carnivores, though. Or to share is beautiful. Share its beauty, do not resist. Warper, what the hell are you, by the way? Aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself and others in space. No genetic crossover identified with indigenous life forms. Demonstrates no recognizable defensive behavior. Head. Mechanism located in the head region provides its warping ability, which is used to stalk targets. Yes, I wonder if these are the aliens, and they're just very alien. Herbivores, we found jelly rays. They're nice. Inedible, light sensitivity. Herbivores, aye aye. Edible, low calorie count. Yeah. Yeah, because it's basically just an eye with fins. Bleeders. Surprised we actually... I don't remember actually scanning this guy. Yeah, no kidding. Don't have... Bulbo trees. Edible high water content. Chinese potato plants. Probably get some of these. Edible in emergency. I bet I could also use these as sort of light source. High water content. Grub baskets. Ming plants. Pink caps. Spectral radicals. Voxel shrubs. Anchorpods. So much stuff. Edible in small quantities. Interesting. Membrane tree. Tree leech. Exploitable fungal enzyme. Interesting. Alright. Now, before... So that's us having gone through all that. Before we do that, I want to see if I can't figure out what the heck it wanted for... where is... like... Did I just completely assume wrong? And it's not going to... It says water and salt. Okay, so how can I get some... Do I just need to wait a little bit longer? If it is, then I'm totally good. I just want to be sure. Whoa, hello. Yep. Okay. Large filtered water. It's a lot of it. Okay, good. Ah, okay. I wonder if it would actually change based on where we were. And I think, well, I think we'll just leave it for here for now. But so thank you for watching. Hopefully this episode turned out looking good, because then we can keep going. Otherwise, it'll be back to where we were before. But yeah, I will see you guys the next time for the real episode. Later.